Every gamer knows that feeling. You see the trailer, the hype builds, the graphics look insane, and then, you actually play the game. Not always the same story, right? Today we're breaking down 10 games that looked incredible until you got your hands on them. By the way, if you're enjoying this list, hit subscribe, we drop videos like this all the time. Number 10, Watch Dogs, 2014. When Ubisoft first revealed Watch Dogs, people thought it was going to redefine open-world games. The hacking system looked revolutionary, the city alive, and the visuals, jaw-dropping. But then the release hit. The graphics were downgraded, AI was dull, and the gameplay was way more repetitive than the trailers suggested. Still decent, but not the future of gaming. Number 9, No Man's Sky, launch 2016. No Man's Sky might be one of the biggest comeback stories in gaming history. But let's not forget its launch. The trailers promised infinite unique worlds, multiplayer adventures, and pure exploration. Instead, we got barren planets, repetitive gameplay, and no multiplayer. To their credit, Hello Games pulled it off years later, but release day players were left stranded. Number 8, Aliens, Colonial Marines 2013. The trailers showed intense action, terrifying xenomorph AI, and next-general graphics. What we got was buggy shooting, dumb enemies, and one of the most infamous downgrades in gaming history. Fun fact, years later, modders discovered a single typo in the code that made the alien AI completely broken. One typo turned an entire game into a disaster. Number 7, Anthem, 2019. When Anthem was shown off, people thought it could be Destiny but better. Damn! Flying mechs, co-op exploration, beautiful worlds. On release, gorgeous visuals, yes, but shallow missions, boring loot, and a live service model that collapsed almost instantly. EA eventually abandoned it, making it one of gaming's most expensive letdowns. Number 6, Cyberpunk 2077, launch 2020. This one stings.
Stings, doesn't it?
Cyberpunk 2077 had some of the most hype in gaming history. A futuristic open world, Keanu Reeves, and next-level immersion. And while it has improved massively today, at launch it was a bug-filled mess, especially on last-general consoles. Broken AI, crashes, missing features, the world was still beautiful, but the cracks were impossible to ignore. Number 5, Spore, 2008. This game promised the universe. Literally, from evolving a cell, to creating creatures, to space exploration. On paper, it was the most ambitious game ever made. The reality, shallow stages, cartoony graphics, and most of the complex systems cut down into kid-friendly minigames. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't the evolution simulator everyone expected. Number 4, Brink, 2011. Brink was marketed as the shooter that would redefine multiplayer, parkour movement, team-based tactics, and seamless story integration. What we got was laggy servers, weak shooting mechanics, and a tiny player base that killed it almost instantly. Cool concept.
Nice.
But another case of hype meeting reality, and reality winning. Number 3, Fable, 2004. Now, don't get us wrong, Fable is a beloved game. But Peter Molyneux, the man behind it, promised everything. Dynamic worlds, growing trees, every choice mattering. In reality, still a fun RPG, but nowhere near what was sold to players. It's the granddaddy of overpromised games, and set the stage for decades of hype gone wrong. Number 2, The Order, 1886-2015. This PlayStation exclusive looked incredible. Cinematic visuals, Victorian steampunk weapons, werewolves, it was hyped as a next-general masterpiece. The problem, it was short. Like, really short. You could beat it in a single afternoon. Combine that with repetitive gameplay and heavy reliance on cutscenes, and it became one of the PS4's most disappointing exclusives. Number 1, Duke Nukem Forever, 2011. After 15 years of waiting, gamers expected a legendary return. Instead, they got one of the clunkiest, outdated shooters imaginable. Stiff gameplay, crude humor that felt stuck in the 90s, and mechanics that already felt old at launch. It's less that the trailers lied, and more that the game just couldn't live up to its own myth. So those were 10 games that looked amazing, until you actually played them. Some eventually redeemed themselves, others are just forever disappointments. What's the biggest gaming letdown you've ever experienced? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more lists like this.